A brilliant orphaned Zimbabwe teenager, Maudi Chifamba, who once lived in the streets and made history by enrolling at the university at the age of 14, has graduated with a Bachelor's of Accountancy degree at the University of Zimbabwe. In 2012, Maudi was listed number 5 on the top 100 of the most powerful women in Africa after she became the youngest university student at 14 years.
For me, coming to the UZAT was a great achievement. Just coming, not even completing, just coming because I was the first person in my family to come to university in the first place. So this was a really great achievement for me. And it really meant that my hard work had paid off at some point, and also that indeed there was God in heaven who was looking down, to see that I was doing well.
Maudi's father died when she was 5, while her mother succumbed to cancer when she was just 13. Together with her little brother Mukundi, who is 2 years younger, they left their rural home of Gokwe in central Zimbabwe to go and live with their step-brother at a farm near Gweru city. They also once stayed in the streets of Gweru. As a step-brother, who is a street vendor, could not afford their school fees, she studied her high school at home on her own, which she completed in just 2 years and passed with flying colors.
My dad wanted me to be a pilot, but my brother was a vendor. And people used to say with my ability in numbers I should be an engineer or something. But my brother was a vendor, and he was a good man in that he would always tell us his business plans, what he plans to do, what he plans to buy and sell, and what profit he will make. So, but always he was broke. We're always broke. There was always not so much profit coming out. So from now at an early age, since I started staying with him, I developed an interest into what goes on in the business world. Why is it an idea that looks good on paper doesn't look as good in reality when people are now applying it? And that's where I found myself now more inclined towards business. I would rather dream of being the CEO of the World Bank, CEO of the International Monetary Fund, not necessarily political aspirations now.
Maudi, who is now 18, has already enrolled for a master's degree at the same University of Zimbabwe, and she says she's working towards becoming a chartered accountant, and her dream is to lead financial institutions like the World Bank or the International Monetary Fund, IMF. Her young brother Mukundi has also been accepted at the University of Zimbabwe under a scholarship.
When we were in grade 1, she was like in grade 2 and I was in grade 1, and we were learning in the same class. She was like a competitor. Now she's now like someone who I wish to be like, and she has inspired me a lot.
Officials at the University of Zimbabwe also said they are very proud of Maudi, adding that she has put the institution on the world map with her great achievements. This is the gate of the University of Zimbabwe, where Maudi entered at the age of 14 when she enrolled for the Bachelor of Accountants. Pindai Dube, ANN7, Harare, Zimbabwe.